All right, so I went over this set over here in my collection update video, but I got a new piece obviously to go along with it on the shelf. Let me go over that in just a second. I'm doing the video down here today because there's better lighting, and I didn't want to do it in the details because I could get better details down here. So we're gonna get started over here briefly with the Freddy vs. Jason I already showed. I got him posed this time very uniquely. I've never seen someone pose it like this with this set, where it looks like Freddy and Jason are in mid-fight right here. Um, Got the hat over here on the ground like it fell off Freddy's head. Um, Detail on these are phenomenal, as I said before in my prior video. Um, the bodies of these figures are all done by David Tucker over at Ceecreations. He did the body on these. The diorama is by Paul Manzi over at Distress Labs, along with the diorama for this one, also by Paul Manzi. And the head sculpt and hockey mask on the Jason, and the head sculpt and glove on the Freddy are by One's Customs on these two. Amazing work by David, One's, and Paul on this. Yeah, overall an epic setup, and yeah, I wanted to pose them a little more in a unique way where I showed them like I said, they look like they're mid-fight right now, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Details over here on the Freddy. Great detail on that. The sweater, everything very well done. The head sculpt by One's is incredible. Great paint application on that. The glove by One's, the sculpting, the paint work. The blades are very accurate. If you remember in Freddy vs. Jason, the blades, they seemed a little longer in that one, so I think he did a great job on the glove sculpting on this. The hockey mask is very accurate to the film. Hockey mask is removable on this figure, but I'm not going to remove it just because I'm just not going to do it. It's a pain in the ass. So, yeah. Overall, this is a very cool setup. The Jason is about 13 inches tall. It is a very tall, big, bulky figure, and David actually did a great job building this, and yeah, overall, just an amazing piece. The diorama, very simple, but amazing by Paul Manzi. You have the wood background, kind of like the cabin or construction working site that they were battling in the film. Because the reason I say construction site part instead of the cabin is because down here you have the rebar that fell down and impaled Jason. So it's kind of like a mixture of like the cabin wall over there with the construction area, a dirt floor with the rebar that went into it. So you got to kind of best of both worlds by Paul on that one. Kind of unique, and I absolutely love it. Yeah, let's move on to this next piece is over here, the companion piece for this. This diorama is by Paul Manzi over at Distress Labs, as I said. You got the fire down there, real metal chain here. Got the ladder coming up out of the water. It's supposed to be represent the dock, and you'll see why, because of the figure that's on it. Got the severed head over here. The severed head came with this Jason over here. You can swap the hands. This is obviously Jason's hand holding the Freddy head, but I just put it right there just because it looks cool. The flames are able to be lit up. Great detail by Paul. And now let's get into this figure. This is the prototype battle damage Freddy Krueger figure from Freddy vs. Jason by One's Customs. This is a full figure by One's. This is a prototype, and as far as I know, this is the only one that he has made so far. This is a full figure by One's. You got the head right there. Same head as this one over here. However, this one is a lot more battle damage. It's supposed to represent the end of the film. He got his arm ripped off. He's obviously holding Jason's machete. So when he's walking onto the dock at the end of the movie towards Lori and Will. And yeah, look at that detail. The weathering of the sweater is phenomenal. It's got a real wet look, very thick weathered paint job to it. So it's really detailed. If you look at the sculpt, you got the glistening of like if he just came out of the water with the burns and stuff on his face. Just extra nasty. The severed arm over there, all sculpted in there. You can't really see it, but it's there. See if I can turn it a little bit. Yeah, look at that. All sculpted by One's in there. At the just bloody flesh stump. And yeah, I got the Jason's machete in his hand right here. Machete's also by One's. The weathering on this is phenomenal. As I said, this is a prototype by One's Customs, and so far the only one he's made that I understand. and I'm very happy to have it as a companion piece to this set. Both of these do fit in the Detolf shelf together, so it's an epic set right here. Yeah, one more look at that Freddy over here. The weathering is phenomenal on this. The detail. One's absolutely killed this thing. Got all the tears and stuff in the right place. You got the blood coming through the chest. We got sliced with a machete. This is overall a really cool piece and a great companion to this whole set. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about this. So you got the prototype over there, Battle Damage Freddy by Ones, and obviously the two figures by David and Ones over here, and Dios by Paul Manzi. Overall, just an epic setup, and I'm very happy to have these. Yeah, so I know I already reviewed these ones inside my collection update video, but since I got this companion piece to go with it, I really wanted to do another video and show them together as to what the display looks like. And also I wanted to pose the Freddy over here, sorry, a little focus there, the Freddy over here differently. I wanted to show like a pose that no one's ever done with this set before. I wanted to do something like they're just mid-fight, you know? I thought that was cool and unique. Yeah, the rebar on this is real metal. Yeah, overall, amazing setup. Very happy to have it. Love Freddy vs. Jason. Yeah, I rewatch it often. And yeah, let's look at this one more time. Light up flames. Severed head over there. The machete is weathered to perfection. And One's absolutely killed it on this sweater, giving it that wet, grimy, nasty, dirty, bloody look that it's supposed to have at the end of the film. Really good. Really good representation of Freddy from the end of the film. I can't say enough good things about this piece. Very happy to have it. And yeah, look at this one over here one more time. All right, and this is my final setup for the Freddy vs. Jason figure set, and I am very happy to have this. Huge shout out to One's Customs, David Tucker, and over at Ceecreations, and Paul Manzi at Distress Labs. Thanks, guys, and thanks for watching.